live cold plunge. I didn't do a live yesterday. I think the last couple of days I didn't do a live. I just honestly haven't had time to come do a live and go do what I got to do early in the morning. But here I am. I have time today to just come over here and do a live cold plunge, and just talk about how good I've been feeling, how good this year has been already. You know, it's only been a month. I have so many goals. I've set my standards really high. So for me, I got to push to those standards all the time. Make sure that I'm getting to where I want to get to, one step at a time. So I hope you guys are all doing great this year. I hope you guys have kept up with your goals so far. It's only been, 3 weeks since the new year, but I know that 3 weeks is a long time. You underestimate what you can really do in 3 weeks. So stay consistent, stay positive, keep feeding your mind good stuff. Go, there's so many things to look up on YouTube. There's so many ways to learn nowadays. You can literally learn anything. You can, focus on one thing and just implement that in your everyday life. But hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm going to be doing, like I said, a live cold plunge. They're not easy, but how the water is today, we are at about, oh my god, you can't even tell. All right, there, about, that's, so if that's 40, you're looking at like 33 degrees, 33 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know, maybe 5 degrees Celsius. So it's pretty cold. I have a chiller, like I said before. If you guys are new to the channel, this is what I do every single day. I do a live cold plunge. Well, I don't do a live cold plunge every day. I try to do a live cold plunge every day, but I do a cold plunge every day, and I do record it. I make a short out of it every single day. And then I like to post at least one long version video on my channel. That's the goal for this year for sure, is posting one live consistent video every single week. It's about a lot about fathers, a lot about being a young dad, having so much responsibility, and trying to live up to that, the best version of yourself, not just as a father, but as a husband as well. Because for me, it was tough. Everything caught up to me quickly. I thought being a father was going to be, I didn't think it was going to be easy, but it did come at me pretty hard. So what's going on, Gurov? So for me, I had a challenge, especially after, I had a long commute to work, 2 hours every single day. And once I had my second child, it just became a lot harder for me to go to work. I just missed them all the time. I was only able to see my kids at night. And it's just not a life that I want to live. So come to India. Hey, I do have a lot of Indian friends, man. I grew up with a lot of Indian people, and they do go a lot. So maybe that's something that I would be willing to do one day, India. And I did have like a family member go not travel, but go to school in India. It's like, study abroad. They were in India for a while. What's up? Oh man, I'm so terrible with names. Azrael? What's up, Areli? How's everybody doing? So yeah, my point of today's video is I'm going to be doing a live cold plunge like I always do. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yes, I am married. Pronounce Azrael. Almost like Israel, just Azrael. But yeah, so for me, I'm trying to stay consistent as much as I can this year, and I hope you guys are in for the ride, because I appreciate you guys all being here all the time. I like going on here because I feel like there's just a lot of people that watch sometimes, and out of 30 people, sometimes I get 2 people who I can constantly keep in touch with and build a community of people who are like-minded and who just want to get better, and enjoy each other's conversations and just be the best version of yourself. So with that being said, I can blabber on for a while, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get this cold plunge done. Please hit the subscribe button. No, this is It's a military place. It's honestly, uh, me and my wife, we had like a gazebo here in the back, and we just made it into a cold plunge room. We kind of just bought stuff off of Amazon. The top part, honestly, is just a tarp. We haven't wanted to invest money on putting something new, but this is kind of ghetto, but I mean it works for us by now. Yeah, it's sort of like a tent, but it's a cold plunge room. See, there's my cold plunge. We do have seats here, but it's a mess in here right now. And this is my plunge chiller. That box right there keeps my water cold at all times. That way I don't have to keep putting ice every single day. I know that's one thing that people always ask me, like, how come there's no ice? How do you know it's cold? I spent extra amount of money on getting a chiller box. It's like a filter thing that keeps the water cold, flushing it throughout there all the time. So that's how my water stays always at like 30. As you can tell, that's 40 degrees Celsius right there. I mean Fahrenheit, and that's 10 degrees Celsius right there. So for you guys, it's like 30 degrees, 35 degrees or so. Guess guess the room is cooler than the outside world. The pool must be a heat sink. Yeah. Yeah, so it is cold where I'm at right now. So right now it's probably, well, right now it's not too bad, but in the mornings when I usually do them, it's about like 35 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So it is kind of cold in the morning. It does make the water a lot colder. It makes the whole process of getting in a lot tougher. It's not easy getting in, I promise you. I've been doing it for, like I said, today's my 370th straight day doing a cold plunge, and it hasn't got easier for me. It's still tough. I still have a hard time processing it through my head every morning to try to get in, but I really, really enjoy it. It's fun for me. It's challenging, and I love how I feel after. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I know a lot of people have a lot of backlash about cold plunges and whatnot, but take it how you want to take it. For me, it's been a blessing. It's helped me out so much. If you're willing to try it, try it out with cold showers first. That's how I started. But what you see happening throughout the the months of doing this and the process of doing it, you start building your mental resilience a lot more, and you deal with things a little bit easier than before. And anytime throughout the day where I felt like shit, I feel like some kind of, anxiousness or like fear or anything, little thoughts that I have that are bringing my stuff down. I get in right in the cold plunge, shocks my nervous system, and I feel hella good right after that. What's going on, man? So, yeah, I know the cold plunges is not for everybody, and I don't, if you want to do it, cool. If you don't, that's cool as well. But I guarantee you, if you do try it out, and you stay consistent, you will notice some kind of process and progress, mentally and physically. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna get right in. I wish I can slump music on here because I love. What's up, man? Punch immediately after the sauna. Yeah, I do cold plunge first and then sauna. So, yes, sir, I do remember you. What's up, B-ball camp? Um, Cold plunge immediately after the, yeah. So yeah, like for me, I like doing my meditation in the sauna. So I like to do a cold plunge, then hit the sauna, and then I feel good right after that, and I get a good workout in. But cold plunge, sauna, meditation at the same time, and yeah, goes on from there. Get a good workout, and that's how I start my morning. 4:45 in the morning. That's how I get going. So let's get it. Hey, congrats, bro. Stay consistent. 30 subs. You'll start slowly getting there. I mean, I don't have that many subscribers, so I know my wife. It's crazy. Me and my wife started at the same time. We've been posting the same amount of stuff. I was actually more consistent than her throughout this process, but when she does a live, her lives get like 5 to 10,000 views. And for some reason, mine stay like at 200, 300 views, which I'm cool with, man, because I appreciate everybody watching all the time. It's just crazy to me how that happens, but I'm really happy for her. Her channel's going super fast. She's almost at like 2,000 subscribers, and her goal was to get to 3,000 subscribers this year. So shout out to her because she's putting in the work, and it's motivating me to keep going. So we motivate each other in that way. So thank you, bro. I sub to you as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get this cold plunge going. Like I said, I wish I can slump music because I fucking love like chilling out here and slumping music while I get in the cold plunge. But I know there's copyright, so like last time I posted a cold plunge and I had music going, I wasn't able to upload it because of copyrights reasons. I mean, you were able to watch the video. There was no sound, but I need to get around that somehow because I'm over it. I love having music out here. Like that's my thing. But anywho, no music today. Gonna just get in, get out. I try to stay in here for about 2 to 3 minutes, depending. I don't really keep track, but I just in my mind I know how long I've been in there. So let's get this, baby. Cold plunge, baby. Let's go. Cold plunge, baby. Let's go. Oh, dang. Woo-wee. Let's go, baby. Cold plunge. Whew. I fucking love that feeling. Oh my god. Whew. So God bless you all. Thank you. As soon as that happens, as soon as I get in and like I just feel that cold water hit my head, I swear to you that I feel like all those negative thoughts and all those negative emotions just they're no longer there. Like that is the best part about this whole situation, especially because like I don't know. I feel like everybody has resistance in their mind, in their body, something that's keeping them away from achieving what they want to achieve in their life, and it's a lot of the stuff that keeps us comfortable throughout the day. Anything like resistance from going to the gym. You know, we know the gym is good for us, not just mentally but physically. It's something that we should incorporate every single day, regardless of how you see it. You know, maybe walking, running, doing anything, any kind of movement. And a lot of the times we have a lot of resistance that's keeping us from doing that. So we tend to go back to like eating or laying on the couch, watching TV, things of that nature that keeps us from achieving what we want to achieve and how we want to look like and who we want to be as a person. So getting rid of that resistance, starting with the cold plunge, especially in the morning, because like it's so comfortable to just lay in bed all day. As soon as like that 4:30 alarm hits, I'm ready to just stay in there. Hit the snooze button, stay in there. But when I decide to just press that stop button, get up, get straight into the cold plunge, I'm already beating my mind up one step at a time. So for me, it's a no-brainer to be in here and cut that resistance. I read a book, and it keeps teaching me about how to manage resistance and how to beat it and overcome it, because I feel like if we could just overcome resistance and overcome obstacles every single day, our mind starts becoming stronger and we start taking control of our mind and not let it take control of us. So that's how I feel about it. So let me get in here all the way. Whoo-wee. I already lost track of how long I've been in here, but it feels amazing. Sorry, I can't read your comments from this far away. I have terrible vision, so I'll read them right now when I get back, and I'll make sure to get back to you guys. go, baby. Oh my gosh. What's up? What's up, everybody? Heading to the gym, cold water. Yes, cold water. 30. What's up, Michael Carlone? It's good to see you again, man. I always appreciate you coming on to this live. You always have really everything good to say. Appreciate it. Webby, what's going on? Hi. Whew. This is my light right here. I don't know if you guys can see me better like this or like this. There we go. I don't know how long I was in there for. I think it was like 30 minutes, but it was really cold. I'm holding myself accountable this year. My goal is to shred some pounds and get some abs. My abs are not coming in, and they always say abs are made in the kitchen. So I need to get stricter on my eating. I don't eat bad, I just overeat. You know what I mean? I don't eat junk food or anything like that, but I do overeat. Oh my gosh. If you guys have any recommendations on how to get abs quicker, let me know. I have that on my vision board. I don't know if you guys, I was at the year anniversary, that's right. I don't know if you guys create a vision board, but honestly, I would highly recommend you guys doing one. When you wake up and you see that vision board and you have something in mind that you want to achieve, it's good to see it. It's good to just visualize it. It's all part of becoming the best version of yourself. So highly recommend you guys doing a vision board. It's fun, it's creative, and it's I feel like it's last year's vision board for me, like at least 4 or 5 things came true out of that. So vision board, dream board, a whiteboard, write down goals and looking at them every day. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right on the money with that. So if you could just visualize it, see it, and just practice those things every single day, I guarantee you, you'll achieve something. And then you see some progress, you're going to be highly motivated to keep going. Yes, sir. Michael Carlone. Michael, do you have like your own channel of like, you should do something like that, you know, where you talk about how to better yourself and stuff like that. I feel like you got a lot of good stuff to say people need to hear, man. My feet are frozen. Over the last many years, but I just never do it. Yeah, man, start it. I promise you. Don't see it as like you know, trying to get so many subscribers and all this thing. Just see it as something that, you know, you sharing your thoughts and you sharing your wisdom. You can touch somebody, you know, you can help somebody out. That's how I started seeing it, and the progress I've seen and the people that I've seen touch, you know. I get comments sometimes that you feel like, man, at least somebody's out there watching and listening to what I gotta say and whatnot. So I feel like you do great, man. There you go. B-Ball Cam knows what's up. Yeah, exactly. And it holds you, not just holds you accountable, but like I see it as like you going back and seeing your work and seeing how much progress you've made. It definitely holds you to a good standard, and it motivates you and pushes you forward, man. I can see you doing something big. You have a lot of good things to say all the time, man. Very well spoken. All right, B-ball cam, Michael. I appreciate you guys being on here. I appreciate everybody being on here. I'm gonna get going. I gotta go pick up my kid from school. B-ball cam, I'll be checking out your video today. I'll be posting a long version video sometime this week, either Sunday or today. See if I have time to post it today. But anywho, thank you so much. Stay safe, stay positive, and continue striving, baby. Let's go. 2025 is ours.